So, which one are you? The pretty one or the smart one? That question had followed us like summer flies, buzzing around our heads, never letting us rest. People loved neat categories. It made their world easier to understand. They lined up one twin for compliments and the other for explanations, never seeing us as whole people. I learned to answer with a smile that wasn't mine, a practiced, vacant expression that masked the turmoil within. It was a shield, a way to deflect the constant comparisons and the suffocating expectations. But behind the mask, resentment festered, a poisonous vine strangling my sense of self. Our house was the kind of place that kept its seasons in its walls. Winter drafts whispered through cracks. The sour sweetness of forgotten fruit lingered in the air. The bathroom light buzzed like a caged insect, a constant reminder of our decaying reality. It was a place of secrets and shadows, where the past clung to us like a shroud. On a night thick with rain, I stood in that yellowed light, cataloging envy by the grain of the mirror, each flaw magnified, each perceived imperfection a fresh wound. She was easy, effortlessly charming, hair like spilled honey, a laugh that made clocks seem obliged to stop. I was workbooks stacked like stepping stones I could never climb high enough on. Knowledge, a burden rather than a key. The pursuit of intelligence felt like a Sisyphean task, endless and ultimately futile. My mind, a prison of endless study, offered no escape. They say twins are telepathic, that you feel each other across rooms, Miles. A bond unbreakable, a connection beyond words. But in that moment, I felt nothing, only a chilling emptiness, a void where empathy should have been. The supposed bond, a cruel joke. When I lifted the first edge of her face, I felt only a coolness, like a page being released, a weight lifted, a burden shed. No scream, no tug, no resistance, only the eerie silence of acceptance. The act felt strangely clinical, detached from emotion. There was no jolt in my ribs, no shared flinch, no ghostly echo of her pain, no sisterly empathy, only the quiet satisfaction of a task completed. She slept on, soft and oblivious, unaware of the violation, the theft of her identity. Her peace, a sharp contrast to my torment. The cloth came away clean, perfumed faintly of jasmine and the lemon soap she never remembered to rinse off. A ghostly scent clinging to the fabric of her stolen identity. The mundane detail, a macabre reminder of the person she was. It lay in my palms like a thing that had learned to pretend, a hollow shell of beauty, an empty vessel waiting to be filled. The mask, a chilling symbol of deceit and stolen identity. Its perfection, a grotesque parody of genuine beauty. It fit, of course it fit. I pressed it on, and the seams vanished as if it had always been meant for me, as if my face had been waiting for its missing piece. The ease with which it adhered, a chilling testament to my twisted desire. Her cheekbone slid into mine like a puzzle settling, a perfect match, a seamless union, the feeling, a strange mix of triumph and violation, of becoming someone else while losing myself. The new face, a prison of borrowed beauty. I practiced smiling until my jaw remembered how she wore it, until the borrowed expression felt almost natural, a chilling imitation of her joy. The performance, a constant effort to maintain the illusion, to conceal the darkness beneath. The world softened. Light found me new ways to flatter, painting me in the golden hues that had always eluded me. The attention intoxicating and terrifying, a constant reminder of the stolen identity. The beauty, a dangerous weapon. At the family birthday the next day, somebody asked the question again, unaware of the theft, of the darkness I now carried beneath my borrowed skin. The ignorance, a chilling reminder of how easily they were fooled. Which one are you? I laced my borrowed laugh through the room, a hollow, echoing sound that filled the silence with a false sense of joy. The performance, effortless now, a chilling testament to my descent into darkness. They leaned, delighted, falling for the illusion, their eyes filled with admiration for the stolen beauty. The validation, empty and meaningless, a constant reminder of the lie I was living. I let them choose and felt absurdly like sunlight for the first time, a fleeting moment of warmth and acceptance in the suffocating darkness. But the light was borrowed, stolen, and it cast long, unsettling shadows. But the house remembered, its ancient bones whispering secrets of the past, its walls echoing with the ghost of her presence. The truth, buried beneath layers of deceit, refused to stay hidden. In the photo albums there were blanks where her face should have been. Tear-shaped gaps between Polaroids, pages left hollow, haunted by the absence of her image. The erasure, a chilling reminder of the crime. Old frames showed my shoulders with that impossible borrowed smile frozen on top, a macabre portrait of stolen joy, a mask of happiness concealing the darkness within. My thrum batomak, the image, a constant reminder of my transgression. At night, in the place between my own reflections, images flashed. A seaside I had never visited, a hand I had never held, fragments of her stolen memories invading my mind. The haunting, a constant reminder of her presence. Sometimes, when I blinked, the face didn't so much fit as keep fitting, remaking me in the small ways she once had, erasing my own identity, transforming me into a living echo of her existence. The merging, a slow and insidious process of assimilation. People finally stopped asking. They knew now. I had what they wanted, the beauty, the charm, the effortless grace that had always been out of my reach. The victory, hollow and meaningless, a constant reminder of the price I had paid. Yet, standing before the mirror, I often find myself reaching for the other side, to touch the person I used to be, to reclaim the lost self, to escape the prison of stolen identity. The yearning, a desperate plea for redemption. The hand that touches returns another's warmth, and when I listen, miles away or not, the silence answers. a chilling echo of her stolen existence, a constant reminder that I am not alone. The haunting, an eternal curse. Every smile feels like a betrayal, a constant lie masking the truth of my stolen identity. The laughter feels like a hollow echo, a constant reminder of the joy I can never truly experience. The beauty I now possess is a constant torment, a reminder of the monstrous act I committed to obtain it. The reflection in the mirror is no longer my own, but a chilling reminder of the person whose life I stole. Sleepless nights are filled with visions of the face I took, its vacant eyes staring back at me from the darkness. The guilt gnaws at my soul, a constant reminder of the unforgivable act I committed. The stolen smile has become a curse, a constant reminder of the price I paid for beauty. I am trapped in a gilded cage, forever haunted by the ghost of the life I stole. My mind has become a battleground, the opposing forces of guilt and desire, waging an eternal war. I am tearing myself apart, struggling to reconcile the monster I have become with the person I once was. Is there any redemption for a soul stained by such darkness? Can I ever escape the haunting of the life I stole? Or am I forever doomed to wander the halls of my own guilt? The weight of my transgression is a crushing burden, threatening to suffocate the last vestiges of my humanity. I am drowning in a sea of guilt with no hope of rescue. I close my eyes, surrendering to the darkness, accepting the inevitable fate that awaits me. The stolen smile fades from my lips, replaced by the chilling certainty of eternal damnation. The house remembers, the walls whisper, and in the endless silence, I hear her name.